India's farmers have converged on the highways into Delhi, camping out and blocking traffic over a series of new agriculture laws.
Thousands of farmers continue to block roads into the capital Delhi, protesting agricultural reforms that they say will leave them at the mercy of big corporations.
They're blocking main roads and plan to stay until their demands are met.
The new laws open up India's agricultural sector to the free market and, farmers say, to potential exploitation.
We always suspected the government's intention and always will, because the government has become a slave of the corporations. They want to turn us into their slaves as well.
Farmers bypassed police barricades, tear gas, and water cannons to block 3 key highways into Delhi. They say they'll continue their blockade until the government meets their demands.
Equipped with food, they're here for the long haul.
With enough supplies to last weeks, the growers are threatening to besiege the capital if Prime Minister Narendra Modi refuses to abolish the laws.
And the numbers here are just getting bigger and bigger with each passing day.
Blocking roads and railway lines, they're demanding that 3 bills already approved by Parliament are not signed into law.
Protesters called for a statewide strike and burned effigies of government officials.
Police really tried with force to stop these farmers from coming to Delhi. When the farmers started moving from Punjab and Haryana, and they were moving peacefully, they were met with water cannon, with tear gas, and police charging them with batons. So there's a huge police and paramilitary presence. They're fully armed. You see the hundreds of trucks which have been converted into temporary shelters, with farmers lining them with mattresses and people sitting, drinking chai, people cooking food to feed everyone that's there. Because they are against 3 farm laws, which the Indian government passed in September. What farmers fear these laws will mean is an end of minimum support prices for their produce that they've had assurances of for decades. These new laws will give private companies, including some of the world's largest corporations like Walmart, like Tesco, and some of India's biggest corporations, unfettered, unregulated access to the Indian market will allow those companies to dictate prices. That's not good for farmers.
The protesting farmers say the rules were written to benefit big companies, and that this could be a fundamental threat to an industry that more than half of Indians live on.
And so farmers see these laws as an existential threat to them, to their livelihoods. The agriculture sector in India has been in crisis for decades. But the problem is that farmers say that they know what's in their interest and that these laws were passed without any consultation with farmers. Despite the fact that these are some of the most well-to-do farmers in India, they are all in debt. They know people who are in debt, and they know people who have killed themselves because they are in debt. And the issue of farmers' suicide is actually a really big one in India. I find the numbers astounding. More than 300,000 Indian farmers have killed themselves in the past 25 years because they are in debt.